So guys, welcome back to the stream. Today we're into XP12 Flight Simulator on the ground here in Oakland. We're making our way down to Honolulu on board Holiday 1. So let's go ahead and get started with the aircraft here. Go ahead and get our battery on, and we're also in a voice call today, the virtual airline. So I'm going to go ahead and unmute that here. Anyways, you guys are alright with being on a YouTube stream, right? Beautiful, thanks. Just wanted to make sure before I broadcast all.
Tim's got people boarding through the slides, I guess.
I'll stream to here, I guess. Let's see. There we go. Nope, that's going to take a ton of VRAM. We're not going to do that.
Southwest 452, wind, San Francisco wind 20020, I guess 29, runway 12, cleared for takeoff. Oscar 5586, contact,
I did the same thing you did, and I reached a certain altitude and I just stayed there, so I gotta descend back down.
15,000, you can pass in an area of moderate temperature. Yeah, the baby 322, San Francisco ground low, spot.
Press altitude interval.
Alright, we have Juliet, we'll expect 29 left at San Francisco.
No, it's not that, I just have to get down quicker. I know altitude intervention, like, it's not the issue, like, what I mean is, like, I'm above the deviation.
Good afternoon, Continental 1342 is with you at 118, climbing to 190. Continental 1342,
Tim, you know your hat stick issue, right?
330, Continental 1342.
What's that?
I had the same issue. I just contacted support and they sent me they just they had me send it over. They repaired and sent it back to me. It works perfectly now.
Oakland Center, Pilatus 847, Quebec Juliet on the ground at Napa County, requesting IFR clearance to Santa Monica. 1421, ready to exit Juliet. Delta 1421, runway 19 right, taxi via Alpha Echo, cross runway 10 right and left on Echo. 19 right, via Alpha Echo, cross 10 right at Echo, 1421. And left. Area 47 Quebec Juliet, say again? We're on the ground at Napa County requesting our IFR to Santa Monica. Murray 47 Quebec Juliet, you're cleared to Santa Monica, Napa for departures, guides, island transition is filed. Climb maintain flight level 230. So 452 got NorCal 123.7 there.
Alright guys, look at the landing rate.
Alright, Pilatus 847 Quebec Juliet, cleared to Santa Monica via Napa 4, SAGS transition then as filed. Climb maintain flight level 230, squawking 6327. 7 Quebec Juliet, read back correct, expect 19 right, call for taxi with the weather. Alright, we'll expect 19 right and we'll taxi you, we'll advise them ready. Center United 562 is 14,000, climbing video. Netted 562. United 562, Oakland Center, climb maintain, flight level 270. Climb maintain, flight level 270, United 562. Oakland Center, cross.
Okay, we got a amended routing.
NorCal Cessna 380, Mike Echo clear, runway 12 right at Gulf. Number 380, Mike Echo.
Yeah, of course.
Taxi ramp via
Somebody screwed up. That's pretty usual.
Taxi ramp via Victor 380, Mike Echo.
I'm gonna be landing if y'all wanna watch.
I bet.
Cool. I got a positive 36 feet per minute and 1.00 G.
Be safe. I don't got like positive 100.
We're on the Oakland 6. Oakland. Avon.
United 643, vector to final, fly heading 090, doesn't mean anything success. Looks like your vectors up
Coming on
final,
into Fort Lauderdale.
Again, the heading and down to 6,000 for 643. United 643 heading 090. 090 for 643.
Yep. 2024 does a great job of the light spillage at night over the cities because that's how Houston looks like flying as a passenger coming into Houston.
Right.
Yeah, agreed. I've seen some videos that look really good compared to 2020.
2099 Oakland FedEx number 25310. 310.
Alright, we got a new routing here. Cleared. It's filed. Stock free.
United 562.
Miami approach on 133775, Southwest 421.
Moderate to heavy precipitation, advising deviation. Road code 562. We're above everything right now. Okay, do you remember when you came out? At about 1-4000, United 562. Oh, sick, okay.
I think range rings really
Miami
help.
Center with you at 10,000 for 4,000, Southwest 421.
Wait, Tim, which range rooms do you use again?
2010 and 5.
Yeah, I use the same. I think it's because you taught me that. I don't remember though.
You'll be experiencing an area of light to moderate precipitation, but
Yeah, I think you're the one who taught me 2010 5 on the first flight, so I still use that.
Because then you can do like speed check yourself. So like at 10 miles, you're around like, 210, 200. And then once you're just inside of the 10-mile mark, you can go to like flaps 5.
Oh, very bad weather right below us, up to flight level 250. Request
Yeah, that
heading
makes sense.
04050.
Howdy, howdy.
Avoid this place.
I got a question for you.
Below you, I'm showing moderate up and
Shoot.
by level 200.
So I fly on a
We have
laptop.
clouds right below us, pretty bad thunder as well, up to
So if I was to
maybe
switch,
240.
because I do use another monitor, if I was to switch
Okay, and what was the requested deviation?
from the laptop to the monitor from when I use XP12, would that improve performance or
approved, report,
like make it worse?
Performance is based on the laptop.
So just neutral.
That is 1776.
Probably.
Well, I mean, if you're going from a 1080p laptop screen to a 1080p, 20, regardless of the size of the monitor, it doesn't matter. From 1080p to 1080p, absolutely zero difference. It's all based on your hardware.
NorCal Cessna 30 Mike Echo shutting down. Good night. Merry Christmas.
So in other words, my hardware is kind of like crappy.
Night 643.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what your specs are. Are you on 2020 or 2024?
I have a Lenovo Yoga 7 series.
Which simulator?
X-Plane 11.
Zero fuel weight is 94,886. So I need
Okay.
to-
Do you know what the specs are for your laptop, like the processor, the memory, and the graphics card?
Good question. I think I can look it up.
643 to send me 3000. So 3000
If you type system info in your search bar on the taskbar, it'll bring it up, at least for the processor and
So I
memory.
need to
You'll
subtract
have to go to task manager to get the GPU.
6,000 pounds. No payloads. Our payload's going to be 3397.
So the processor is an 11th gen Intel Core.
And
i7.
31,
I think the RAM is
Cross 11 radio service terminate free change route.
Is it safe for clock speed?
Cross 11. Thank you.
clock speed. Where's
505
that?
radio service terminate.
Yeah, and it'll say in megahertz.
2. 80.
American 2056, Merry Christmas.
That's what it said.
Merry Christmas. Red 1, ready to serve turn 8.
Okay, and how much memory do you have?
Good luck with the Christmas present files for the other. That was 330 for the heading, right? Affirmative.
And Oakland Center, good evening. Southwest 452 is at 19,000 feet.
That's 452, Oakland Center, climb maintain level 360.
Here we go, reserve smoking forecast index.
An area of light to moderate precipitation, advisory deviation.
Alright, we'll go and go to 360 for Southwest 452.
I would have to like remove some stuff, right?
Oakland Center, pull out 317, Quebec Julia.
Oh, I didn't hear how much memory you said you had.
Great. United 643, turn rating 170.
So it's using like 75% of memory.
Heading
For what I see.
170 will intercept that localizer for 643.
We'll call for taxi. 847, Quebec Juliet.
Hey Tim, you're at Phoenix right now?
And remind me where you were? On the ground at Napa. Ah, okay.
Might be a few minutes behind, so I'll check you,
Yeah, I was debating whether I was just gonna fly to Honolulu from Phoenix, but I mean, the flight I just did at flight level 340, there was like 67 knot headwinds the whole way, which is actually like slowing me down. So I know as far as like regular captain, you know, there's still quite a bit of TFP to accumulate, but with the winds, it makes sense to go, and it's already like 9:30 now. But I might do like one more quick flight. But I'm gonna go eastbound to get the tailwind with the regular trade winds. So I might just do a short flight to.
Alright, Roger, thank you. We'll climb up to flight level 320. I'll let you know. Horizon 20 before. United 2099, clear Kebab.
Climb to
Las Vegas. I'm gonna take a little break though and go walk my dog.
Yeah, makes sense. I'm still going to Honolulu because I have
After I see Matt land though.
Yeah, I'm watching it land as well. 134, 137.
Finally about to land after this long flight.
Carlos, if you can stream on Discord, I can like take a look at your computer screen, like specs and stuff. Maybe we can tweak some X-Plane 11 settings.
We're gonna be out at flight level 330. We're currently passing flight level 323.
I think you're talking to Amory.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
What waypoint are you in, Dorothy?
Yeah, I could definitely stream that.
Kilo Oscar 66 Golf. This is good. Thank you. Oakland Center, good evening. Delta 2203 on the ground in San Jose. Request push for
Yeah, see, we're cleared up to 190.
Oakland Center, United 505, Heavy 1 is over to Unicom. I believe our research you ready to terminate for change route. Thank you, change for over to Unicom. Merry Christmas.
Can you drag the window wider, the task manager?
Shake out above 2,800, cleared ILS 19 left approach.
Shake out above 2,500 you said, and we're cleared ILS remain 19er left, 643.
2,800.
And then click on the GP.
2,800 for 643.
Lufthansa 460, flighting 010.
Left end 330, Southwest 4213.
Are you using integrated graphics, like the graphics on the chip?
Runway 19er right, clear for takeoff, United 8322.
I'm not sure.
Carl departure, Unit 1434 holding short runway 19er right. 81434
I don't understand computer stuff as well.
And Sacramento approach. Confirm this is NorCal.
Hold on, I'm
I'm
gonna
on the
see
ground
if I
in
can
Oakland. South
if
State
it
08. I was
shows
on the
anything
ground in
for
Oakland and is giving
system
me
information on mine for
this frequency for
the
departure frequency.
for the
on that
graphics card.
showing me under your radar.
I don't think it does.
Yep, this is the correct departure frequency, but for Oakland, you're going to want to do 27.2 for your taxi.
27.2. Alright, Roger. Thank you.
Southwest 2213, proceed or grateful.
And Matthew, like, the minimum auto brake setting that Southwest allows is 2, by the way. If you want to be realistic.
Oh, what was that?
The minimum auto brake setting Southwest allows is 2.
We have the numbers for Reno and
I'm not using 2, but thanks for that.
I'm using 1.
Yeah, once on allowed, you gotta switch to 2.
I don't really. It's
to the
not
Yankee,
2,
please.
but alright.
Never mind.
1776, Roger.
There's no point in using 2 auto brakes if you're not going to use any of the runway.
Prison heading down to
3616.
9,000, United 1776.
Auto brake is optional though if the runway is completely dry, like a 6 rating.
At that point, I just turn it off and just do manual braking.
Oakland Center, Delta 202, 13,500.
No, usually just reversers by itself will be fine. Well, I mean, depending how long the runway is. I mean, if you're flying into the midway, then yeah, flaps 40, you know, auto brake max.
United 2099 is showing you like 40 degrees left of course. Verify your direct kebab.
All right, Rung, you can go down to your task manager and that little search bar down your task bar at the bottom and type in DEVICE device for device manager. The search bar at the bottom center.
Others, 2804, radio service terminated, free change breeze. Cargo King 106, radio service terminated, free change breeze.
Don't worry about the same.
American Niner 89er, entering your airspace center.
All right, and then click into display adapters.
San Francisco Center, good evening. United 1246, San Francisco with information. Juliet.
All right, Captain, got the directions. Let me know through the menu when
Yeah,
you're
that
ready.
Intel Iris Xe graphics. I think that's a integrated graphics. So some processors, a lot of processors will have integrated graphics on the chip. So when they sell new computers, you can have, well, even for a desktop, you can still have your monitor like screen work, so you can do like work, you know, until you buy a dedicated like graphics card, for example. Now in a laptop, you can't add one like after the fact, but yeah, on integrated graphics and 12 gigs of RAM. I mean, you're not even at like 16. What kind of frames are you getting right now?
460, you're not instructed to turn left, heading 010.
So I'm like at least able to get around 30 frames to 20 to 30 frames with like no clouds.
Number 847, Quebec Juliet, runway 19,
Okay, so
takeoff, wind 1980 at 18 gust 31.
and then can you open up your X-plane settings?
1776, turn left heading 330.
Left heading 330, United 7.
And how old is your laptop?
Number 66, Mike, radar contact
I
altitude.
think.
170.
Is this for once to like mess with me? I'm pretty sure it's
390.
Alright, let's get ready to push.
2020.
And Oakland Center down to 14.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Alright, we're getting ready to push.
369, ruin 180.
Yeah, if you would, you know, I think it would be time to upgrade, especially if you're gonna like game seriously or flight sim. Because this is gonna be not. You're gonna have to turn. We'll see what your settings are at now, but ideally you want to do like a test scenario, like I do LAX at night with clouds and on VATSIM, and then I adjust my settings so I stay, at least above 20. Well, I'm with a 5080 card, it's not as much of a concern now, but staying like 20, shooting for 25 frames so I don't get kicked off the network when I'm landing. So then when the sky is clear, then you just have that much more extra frames, but obviously, the scenery might suffer a little bit if you have to force to turn it down. So you could also, make profiles or just write down notes on what your settings are. So like I'm flying at night, I don't care what the vegetation or, if my world objects are set to high or max, it really doesn't matter because I'm not going to see much anything anyways.
Listen to 468 from speed 180, turn right heading 150 now.
Yeah, just so you know, auto throttles will turn on if you have Toga enabled.
Walker 55,
Yeah.
86, you were supposed to be
Inquiring
clear,
minds would like to know.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tows connected, bypass pens inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
5586.
Park brakes, please.
Okay,
Push.
clitoric shake, cross shake.
Here comes the pushback. Light 'em up.
I mean, X-Plane11 still a solid sim. I kind of regret like deleting it after I installed X-Plane12 because I had like so much, you know, wealth of information over like as many years as it's been out.
Okay, I think here's the graphic.
8322, flight level 190.
Oil pressure. Light off.
Can you mouse over anisotropic filtering to see like what the subtext says on it? Yeah, like if you hold your mouse finger over the, oh, runways and flat surfaces appear sharper from low angles. And you're getting like 25 to 30 frames with no clouds during the day.
Number one.
Cross at or above 8,600, cleared ILS, Yankee runway.
Yeah, like, and unfortunately your hardware is like, you know, bare,
17 right.
I know, bare.
United 1776.
369, ready to contact the out.
Oil pressure.
369, climb maintain flight level 650.
Maintain 350,
Continental 1342, ready to terminate free change bridge.
Over to Unicom, Continental 1342, Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year.
Walker 5586, contact approach 123.7, they'll take care of your clearance. 132.7, Walker 5586. Lufthansa 460, clitoric burst, cross burst at or above 4,000, clit ILS on a 19 left bridge. Clitoric, and at or above 4,000.
Oh, what am I doing? Sorry.
Is the ILS 10.
My bad.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Park brakes.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
United 1776, wind 180 at 11, just 16, runway 17 right, clear land.
Clear land, runway 17 right, United 1776.
So 2203, did you not want full length?
We don't need it. I thought you gave me Lima.
But yeah, it was Zulu Lima Yankee. If you can take Lima, that's fine.
That's 5. Speed
Yeah,
check.
we're already up to the control line, so you can get us.
Control check.
Okay, wind 15017, get
Alright.
27 on a
What next
12
checklist?
left at Lima, cliff takeoff.
Full generators on. Soft left doors free, flight deck windows closed and locked. Left CD5 and K5 green light.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Ready for some Quebec Juliet, radar contact, climate tape level 230. Climate tape level 230, 7 Quebec Juliet.
Oakland Center Southwest 808 on the ground at Oakland, ready for taxi.
Review our Echo Hotel, Foxtrot.
Oakland Center Southwest 808, ready for taxi on the ground at Oakland.
Ready for some Quebec Juliet, verify you got that direct.
But honestly,
Echo Hotel, Foxtrot.
I don't know what kind of lap. Compare apples to apples. You have the same specs in a desktop versus a laptop. The desktop's going to be a better value, a better deal, because they don't have to squish the same performance into a smaller size.
And Oakland Center Southwest
Also the same.
808, ready for taxi on the ground at Oakland.
Yeah, for sure. Desktop will always have superior cooling over laptops.
on the 460 connect approach 1.
Try my hardest to
It might need a restart. If you don't get a chance to get to it, you're just gonna verify that the GPS thing is off, because when you enable it, it's thinking that there's hardware there, and that kind of sucks performance in the background.
Okay, United 876.
Are you able to see my mouse on there?
I can see your mouse now, but your screen is black.
United 876, squawk 4501. 4501.
Where is my mouse?
American
The bottom
989
right
white, descending.
Okay, I'm gonna try moving it up to like.
Oakland Center, Unit 1434, passing 1000, level 130. American 1989, verify, maintain flight level 320.
Okay.
Okay,
flight
you
level
are
320.
kind of like 10%
American
to the right of
989.
the middle,
American
and
99,
maybe
you
like
have the always 3 or the
30%
always
from
2
the
right?
top. Alright,
Say again. Say again.
yeah, the menus.
Do you have the always 2 or the always 3 right?
It's pretty close to center. Yeah, right near the to the left. Okay, yeah, that's kind of close to center.
Yeah, I think I might just restart X-Play.
Yeah, especially if you're like also like streaming. What is your what is the stream settings in Discord that you're streaming at?
Let me take 350 for Unit
I think it's high
1434.
graphics because of the
Center
I
Southwest
think it's doing it
808 on the ground at Oakland, ready for
so
taxi.
like it's just automatically.
So 830 and they 12 times to Tango Victor Whiskey.
Tango, Victor Whiskey.
Because you could honestly go down to, because since you have such a, you're
American
using integrated
989.
graphics to begin with, you can even go to, I know it'd be like slow for
Unknown.
watching flying, but like just watching your desktop, you could even go down to 10
No,
frames,
that's your arrival.
10 frames per
Do
second,
you not have
and
an
like
arrival? Like that?
720p.
Arrival should be via
So you said physical GPS, right?
Bodega 3.
Correct, you want to verify that's off.
Okay, it's not where you have files.
I'm pretty sure it's
See,
just
at
like that.
Diamond, join the always 3 arrival.
Because it's saying like
American
support
989.
physical is unavailable.
Always 3 arrival.
Okay, cool.
American
And then physical
989.
moving maps, I would need that one.
Entering. Oh, Captain Shammy, sorry about that. I did not realize you were here. I was gone. Push it.
466 Mike, pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240. Number 66 Mike.
66 Mike, go ahead. Sorry about that.
Pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Alright, 240 for 66 Mike.
So 2203, ready to contact the altitude.
Port 10,000 climbing for 19,000.
So 2203, roger, climb, maintain flight level 350.
350, 203.
American 989, are you direct Diamond now?
Direct manual in the small 26.
89er.
I don't have Simper's downloader for the level up. I don't know how it's supposed to work. I don't know if it's different to the SIGA, so I don't want to risk it. I just entered it fully manually. Flight 1075, before takeoff checklist. Main takeoff field, verified departure plane, not required. Identification is complete. Electrical generators on, EPS off. Packed auto bleeds, engines on, EP off, starts slow continuous, APU off, flaps, CDU, oops. Flaps, CDU, 5 in case of.
American 980,
Green light, starting saddle, recall. Check. Recall. Check. Before takeoff check is complete.
South 808, connect approach 123.7.
Into 3.7 South State 08.
American 989, and again, report direct Dynamo. NorCal, push approved. Find spot 7 Bravo, ready to taxi.
I will push approved, call you at box 7 Bravo, United 1346.
Southwest 808 is ready to go, runway 12.
Southwest 808, NorCal, runway 12, slip for takeoff.
12 clear for takeoff, Southwest 808.
Walker 5586, cross runway 1 letter right, taxi ramp via
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Okay, clear to cross 19 right, Golf Alpha to the gate.
Verify pilot's clear, runway's clear.
Yeah, 5150 out of contact, stay altitude. Yeah, 5150 at about 2,200. Yeah, 37 South 18 Heavy, contact Oakland Center 132.2, good night. Contact Oakland Center 132.2,
Unit stable. To take our press. Okay.
80 knots.
Check.
Cattle Park, you got 1246 short of. You're right at Echo.
B1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Okay, 1246, cross runway 10 right and left at Echo.
90 up, that's right. 90
Steer
up.
right.
Cross 10 right and left at Echo, United 1216. United 5150, you're doing an area of light spotter precipitation, building to heavy at about 25 miles. Roger, we'll keep an eye out.
Speed.
1000.
Compress, flaps 1.
Southwest 808, we're to contact, stay off the deep.
That's for 1,200 now, Southwest 808.
Southwest 808, climbing state 5,000.
I'll maintain 5,000 Southwest 808. And flaps up.
Southwest 808, climbing state level 190, turn right heading. Southwest 8 heading 170, climbing state flight level 190.
170 up to flight level 190, Southwest 808.
Yeah, 1246, runway 10 right, cleared for takeoff. Traffic, the 3 mile final runway 10 left is a heavy, 832. Chris, take off 19 right, and we'll watch for the traffic at 1246. Yeah, 1246. Cancel takeoff plans for runway 19 right, line up away. takeoff clearance, line up and wait 19 right, United 1246.
Into the work pit.
United 1246, right, 19 right, clear to go. 19 right, clear for takeoff, United 1246. Southwest 808, turn right, heading 250, proceed our bebop.
Left turn bebop, southwest 808.
Okay, 5150, contact Oakland, center 150.2. 32, Google CA, right, just United 1050. Yeah.
1,000 feet. Side contract pressure station is checked, sections are off, use off contract is complete. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the sky.
Lufthansa 450 Heavy, welcome to Diversion, safe parking. Any international. Okay. Lufthansa 450 Heavy, cross runway 198 at Golf Alpha, Golf Blackstone Alpha to the ramp. Good night. Southwest 808, contact Oakland, center 150.2. Southwest 838, good, setting on the deep level of green, sir.
Is any Microsoft Edge running? No, so no browsers running when you're flying. We're like on a, 4-cylinder car where 3 of the cylinders are shot, so we need to eke out everything. You can close like one drive, but down further. It's below the 2 red ones. Yeah, that one. And then the phone leak, that's really not used a lot because it's paused anyways because your Windows is on game mode. This search, where see game mode wherever it puts those leaves, like efficiency mode, or it'll pause certain programs. That's what it's doing. Game mode is doing in the background in Windows 11 to minimize background processes while you're gaming, so it'll focus more on gaming. Those I wouldn't close, just because I don't know, it's like crash handler. It's already on efficiency mode, which is cool. Spotify, yeah, widget close. We know what Spotify is, and then see spooler system sub app. You're not going to be like printing anything from your laptop, so just close that crap. Hold on, slow down. This utility, UDC user. WhatsApp. That's another big one. Yeah. Basically, so when you're flying, in X-Plane 11, you don't want anything else running. So when you go to fly, you reboot your computer and close out that stuff. But we're gonna look at the at the startup menus. Let's see, Windows widgets. You can end task. Those are those little yeah, there you go. Those are those little things in the lower right where you get those notifications and stuff like that, weather and all that crap. All right, and I think that's about it there. And then actual Windows processes, you don't want to screw with any of that stuff unless it's very, very specific, So that's in general those items you can end task. All right, so we're gonna go to back down to your search bar in the middle on your taskbar and type in ADD space OR. Yeah, add or remove programs. Here we go, open. And we're gonna just scroll down slowly, and I'm gonna see if there's any on malware or okay, good on a little bit. Calculator, camera, CapCut, Studio, okay. Copilot's fine. Discord, Disney Plus. Do you use Disney Plus?
I think I used one.
Probably came with the computer.
It's only 5 megabytes. It's so small. All right, scroll a little bit below Epic's Games Launcher. Whoa. All right, family feedback, floating sandbox, game assist, glance. Okay, Google Chrome. Right, a little bit more. Let's see, Ibis, Instagram, Intel. Okay, a little bit more. Intel Graphics Command Center. All right, hold up. Hotkeys. Love Cars Mail. Okay. Okay, McAfee Live Safe. Just go ahead and uninstall that. 3 buttons, uninstall.
Hey guys, what's up?
I mean, if you have like tons of memory and a wicked fast processor, then you can deal with it. But honestly, McAfee is such a bloatware. Like, it sends you all these like, oh, use our PC optimizer and all this other crap. It's garbage. Windows has come with Windows. Used to call it Windows Defender. It's now called Windows Security. Completely fine. That's all I have on all 4 of my computers. Is the default Windows Security. Click on the McAfee screen and so we can finish uninstalling it. The McAfee icon at the bottom taskbar.
I heard something about
moving. It's just slow.
About a group flight today.
Yeah, we're gonna do like something unofficial. I had to drive my wife to the airport, to Bush Airport, and drive home. But now that she's gone, just me and the doggy. She's visiting her daughter in Philadelphia. But I work PC consulting and retail, so we can't take more than 1 day off during Christmas week.
Right.
That sucks.
Yeah, in a way, but then, when I'm not working, I can be home gaming and have the speakers turned up and all that other stuff.
On the Diane 5 for the ILS.
Because her office is just on the other side of the garage door from where my gaming is, so I can't be loud and horse run during the day, which is working.
Barely missed the plane, so it'll be fine for now.
Okay, do we have a
arrival? The Diamond 5 is now used today for runway 19 left.
I'm thinking about doing just a short flight because it's already it's already 10 o'clock. I'm not gonna stay up late. I do have to work tomorrow, but I'd rather try to get an earlier morning flight in real time so I can actually see scenery outside. But yeah, I'm gonna do like a short flight from Phoenix to Las Vegas. So it'll probably be like 10:30, 10:45 when I'm flight planning, because after I finish with Orion as PCM to go walk my dog quick, that'll be like 10-15 minutes.
There's 369, just to maintain for level 330.
That's the 330, that's my right 369.
Number 66, Mike, actually just heard, descend via the Stellar 4 arrival and a 100 left, altimeter 2977.
I would ascend via the Stellar 4 arrival for 19 left, 66 Mike.
Oakland City, 5150 request, about 5 minutes off. Approved.
I want to get some sleep. Why would I want to do that? No, it's fine. It's winter break. I got plenty of sleep. Sleep however long I want. It's the time to get into Netflix. Anyways, I just wanted to get this done here. A couple of lines on this layer. Not longer.
At 8322, ready for 73 change move.
Where you come, good day, 8322.
Bearing 369, ready for 778 for change move.
Over the dark side, Spirit 369, Merry Christmas.
Very good. Sun's 1420 heavy, expect ILS with a 19 left approach, duration kilo now current. Expecting ILS 19 left, we have a kilo, Lufthansa 1420 heavy. American 989, information kilo, current expect ILS with a 19 left approach.
Information Kilo, 19er left approach. American 9er 89er.
Number 66, Mike, information kilos, current expect ILS and a 19 left approach.
We'll expect the ILS 19 left and we'll be Kilo for 66 Mike.
Number 66, Mike, Vector, just a final. Flighting 150, I'm going to try and get you in course heavy.
It's flight heading 150 for 66 Mike.
Yeah, 5150 back in the cockpit. Alright. 66, Mike, just going to maintain 7,000, the San Francisco altimeter 2977.
2977 and we'll maintain 7,000 for 66 Mike.
I'd like to report very strong winds. I got 110 wind, or tailwind, sorry. About 1420, use caution to be at the area of moderate to heavy precipitation along the refuge route by San Francisco by the UVs. Copy, sounds great.
Oakland Control, the GLN55 for radio check. Good morning.
Lufthansa 1420, you show like 6 miles off course. Verify you put in the always 3 for a 19er left. 1420 heavy. Yeah, you look like you're following the Diamond 5 arrival. Just verify you switched to the hallway. Oh, I did. But, it didn't catch. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, Clitoric R2, when they... Click R2. Lufthansa 1420 heavy. American 989, what about you? You have the always now?
American 989er currently heading to R2 on the always chart.
Okay, you skipped 3 waypoints. Did you do that?
Not on purpose.
Okay, do you have E-fly still?
Please repeat.
Do you have the waypoint E-fly?
Negative.
Okay,
I will adjust.
Start to maintain 210 now. American 989.
Hello?
Am I broken for you? You keep missing like every third transmission a day. Lufthansa 1420 heavy, I hear you just fine, and direct R2 now, I am so sorry. That's all good. American 989, Clitoric R2, maintain 2109.
210 knots. American 989er. Oakland Center, Tatiana 955 for radio check. Good morning.
Good morning to you as well. You're 555.
So, Tatiana 955, if you now arriving at Stock, Sierra Tango Oscar Kilo Delta.
85 at Surfer, join the wait to arrival to San Francisco, expect running 100 left.
Okay, so 19 left expected at San Francisco and following the airway, Tatiana 955.
American 989, crossway service will be 5 miles of the trail behind an heavy A340.
Roger. 989er.
At Oakland. For 66 Mike, when able to Clitoric Burks, is going to maintain 5,000.
Correct, Burks 5000, 66 Mike.
Scubus 5961, good evening, climbing 150, past 77. Verify 5961. Scubus 5961, yes. Roger that, climb maintain 15,000. 1,000, Scubus 5961. Information kilos, current device on the after flow. We'll make sure to get that. So then 495, descend via always rear arrival on a 100 left.
Always 3-100 left. Delta 495.
66 Mike at Burks, split ILS running 190 left approach.
Alright, at Burks, we're clear for the ILS 19 left approach for 66 Mike.
American 989, you can resume publish altitude at speed.
Niner 89er resuming published altitude and speed.
Scubus 5961, have the kill on board. Thank you, clear direct, always. Direct always, 5961. Actually, 5961 is you, better clear R2. Direct R2, 5961. Southwest 3297, level 320, check me. 3297, no, center 1. And it's 2772, greater 738, we change route. Very good. D55, descend via the way to arrival.
Can you repeat the level for the descent?
Follow all altitudes and speeds on the way to arrival. Your descent is the first.
Okay, so I start my descent and following all the altitude, published altitude for the arrival TTL955.
That's correct. American 989, are you descending? You're supposed to be crossing Adam at 9,000 now.
Descending to 9,000, 989er.
American 989, do you have a chart for the hallway?
Yes, I am, however, very slow at putting it into my SMS.
Okay. Can we get an early handoff to the project, please? Sure, register certainty for change birthday. Okay, over to my team, back into the key radio system. Very good. Mike Connect, approach 123.7.
23.7 for 66 Mike, have a great day, Merry Christmas to you.
Very good. American 989, we're getting 290, descend to maintain 7,000.
Center 8926 on the climb out of 9,700, climbing flight level 190.
American 989, we're getting 290, descend to maintain 7,000.
Heading 290, maintain 9,000.
Descend to maintain 7,000, American 989. American 989, descend to maintain 7,000. American 989.
Sending to 7,000, heading 290. American 989. Oakland Center, United 926 out of 11,100, climbing flight level 190.
996, that's the center, climb maintain level 350. Oakland Center, I'm going to use the 5 for touchdown. So the 1420 Edwards, Split Islands, runaway 19 left approach. verify about the rest.
Oakland Center, daytime 181, good evening, we are flight level 360.
So 181 up the center, roger. At surfer, join the waves to arrival. When able, descend via waves to arrival.
When I go descend via waves to river state challenge 181.
American 989, turn left heading 170, intercept runway 1719 left localizing.
Heading 170.
On the 1420, verify you're going to 5,000 now. You're supposed to be at 5,000, at or above 5,000 at first.
Yep, going down to 5,000. Just realized it about 20 seconds before you did.
Oakland Center United 926, request direct to block due weather. Oakland Center Global City 11,000 to 1 line shore level.
Clear seat 11 at the center climbing seat level 330.
330, Polaris City 11.
American 989, waiting for clear direct Burke, cross Burke, at or above 5,000, cleared ILS for the 19 left approach.
Oakland Center United 926, request direct block due weather.
United 926 approved.
Direct block 3926.
American 989, did you copy that?
Cross Burke, head to 19 left, or 19 left. Right. Burke.
American 989 is cross Burke, at or above 5,000, which you're already below. Cleared ILS, runway 19 left approach.
Cross Burke staff, 5,000, 19 left.
5961, clear at Burke.
Drake Burke's, established 5960.
Down to 1420, counting approach 123.7. 123.7, thank you for your patience and have a good night. You too. Thank you. So the 173, you can't maneuver on an airport without calling someone for taxi. You're not using runway 30 today. You can contact approach 123.7 and they'll take care of you.
United 1927, heavy flow, 390.
United 1947 of Lieutenant Wilson. So 838 register terminate squawk 2000, free change Bruce. Okay. 133 is 123.7.
Okay, so we're actually going to be diverting here.
No, if aircraft exceeds maximum range, because I was, well, I can do it, but I have to put my zero fuel weight down to like 115,000.
I think he's actually under that. He's at like he's under 100,000 pounds right now, so he should be fine.
I'm under, yeah, I'm at 98,000 pounds of fuel weight, but I'm at 20,000 pounds of fuel. I don't think I can make it to Honolulu.
Now, you can go into your OFP.
28,000 pounds of fuel. That makes no sense, because even when I ran some brief earlier, I was close to the max capacity of 46,000. I mean, are you in kilo?
Yeah, you didn't never actually refuel, did you?
No, I refueled. I just cut the refueling early. I forgot that X-Plane doesn't automatically load the fuel like Microsoft flights.
Are you registered with is this a SWA flight?
Yeah, this is an SWA flight. So I've put the diversion into love cars. I'm about to load my arrival again.
Okay, I was gonna say if you weren't doing this through love cars, you could just go to
an emergency.
You could just go into the menu and add more fuel, but if you're doing it through love cars, it'll flag you.
Yeah, I'm gonna load up a diversion
that won't.
panel.
Yeah.
You could cancel a flight. Wait, what happens if you cancel a flight through love cars? I've never tried that.
Yeah, if you cancel before you land, it's fine. It's not going to save the flight.
Okay, you could just cancel it and add more fuel in flight if you still want to fly the flight.
Not in love cars. It's not going to count. Anytime you add fuel after you release a parking brake from the gate.
No, that's what I mean. Cancel it in love cars, and then from there, you can add more fuel in flight.
Yeah, to make it your destination in the sim. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it won't count for love cars, but you're not getting there with love cars no matter what you do. So.
Right.
It's
yeah.
fine.
Exactly.
I'll just I'm probably just gonna refly it later. That's all right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead.
I mean,
turn your aircraft around.
There might be a way. Hold on. Don't turn around. I mean, you got a while till you actually need to turn around. Let me do some wind.
20,000 is like half the fuel that you need to get there, and like Phoenix to Honolulu, that's like half the fuel to get there.
I mean, you could fly for probably another hour before you really need to turn around. So let me do look at some winds here, and depending on how your headwinds work, you might be able to make it.
If you're out over the ocean, you might as well just turn back right now. Oh yeah, 16,547. I would just turn around.
Nah, he's got a ways before he technically needs to. And also, I think at that fuel, wait, maybe not overweight landing. But let me look at the.
I would want to see what his SimBrief flight plan says. Not L5, but just the SimBrief.
No, he had enough fuel. He just cut the refueling short.
Oh.
I quit the refueling midway.
Right. So there's absolutely no way he's gonna make it with the fuel he has.
No. Hold on. I'm looking at there's a winds, a site for global winds, and the headwinds are gonna significantly reduce later on. So.
Not enough if you're missing 50% of your fuel to get there.
Yeah. No.
No, he would be like.
Impossible.
He would be like, no, it actually might not be.
I'll crash near Beck.
Based on current fuel burn, he's only like 2,000 pounds short, but that's with the current headwinds. So without those headwinds, and that's not accounting for the fact that you're not going to burn as much fuel once you burn off some fuel because you'll be lighter. So.
You also have to legally land with 44. Well, I mean, Southwest ops have like 4,400 pounds left at landing.
I mean, you're never going to make it with 4.4 left, but you could still technically make it as long as you get a straight-in approach. You could technically land it.
I don't know. It's a very high likelihood that I crash like on the approach somewhere from like fuel exhaustion. I might actually end up with like a dual engine failure.
Yeah, that's possible. Honestly, I kind of want to try this flight now because that looks like. Now I'm very curious.
How much fuel do you have on your right now remaining?
I have 20,000 pounds of fuel.
can you go to, hold on, go into your FMC. I want to try this flight just because I'm curious. Can you tell me what your fuel weight was at takeoff?
Yeah.
Was it like a 6-hour flight? 6.5?
24.6. That makes sense. 24.6. That makes so much sense now. Okay. Yeah, I pushed back to 24.6. I cut the fuel in too short.
Wait, hold on. Wait, now I'm confused. How did you have more fuel on board after you pushed back than when you wait? How did you have more fuel on board when you took off than when you pushed back?
I have no idea.
Okay, but anyhow, 25.2 on departure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Problem there. And what's your zero fuel weight? I want to try to run this flight and see if you could make it later.
My zero fuel weight is 98,000. I got a little bit of time before I actually have to turn around. But
you should probably just turn around now. If you're gonna turn around, just do it now.
Yeah, it's one thing if you're over land, you could like divert, but like you're over the ocean now, so like yeah. At least you could divert. You know, say there's a medical emergency and still land like legally with the FAR minimums.
Oh, easily, yeah.
If you look in the alternate airport list in the FMC, it'll actually tell you how far away.
Your closest would be San Francisco, and if you're worried about overweight landing, then Tui
we took off out of Oakland. We took off out of Oakland, so I think Oakland would be a better choice here. We should be fine though. We have plenty of fuel for that.
Yeah.
How would he worry about an overweight landing? The Zebo is a high gross weight version. Oh, is that level up?
Yeah, I'm on level up.
Oh, I don't know. So level up's flight model is different. Zebo doesn't do their flight model. With Zebo, I know it's a high gross weight version. There's two versions of the Dash 800 that you can buy from Boeing. So the high gross weight version is 174,200 pounds. So there's no way you're anywhere near your max gross weight for landing. Oh yeah, takeoff weight is 174 too. Max landing weight. Actually have the Zebo like the Zebo profile. Yeah, max landing weight is 146.3.
1,000 to go.
Okay, he'll be fine.
Hey, we're just gonna give ourselves.
Your gross weight should be like 120,000 right now. I would just go direct to Oakland.
Direct here for now.
Or, I guess direct the first fix on the ILS.
We're just gonna give ourselves direct for now, and then we'll do the rest later.
I think if you do departure right, you can still put it in your arrival there.
The vectoring or something like that to the CCR point.
Anyhow, what gate are you going to?
One that's not occupied, so it doesn't matter. Anywhere in the C terminal.
Southwest 808. We're going to be diverting due to lack of fuel. We're turning around at the moment.
I don't know. I haven't even done the sim brief run through yet.
Alright, I'll spawn Charlie 8.
I'll try to hurry up and like try to like be able to push back like 11 p.m. Central. You know, maybe a couple minutes after, but yeah, I'm gonna try to rush. But I still like do real world flight planning all the way through.
So at 11 p.m. Central, that's what? 0500?
Well, I mean, if y'all are in the United States, you can just figure that out. If you're in the East Coast, you're an hour ahead. If you're Mountain, you're an hour behind. If you're Cali, you're 2 hours behind.
Yeah.
Descend 3000, and can you
no, because I know I'm UTC -8, and I'm on the West Coast. So Mountain Time Georgia, that's UTC -6 to 11.
But we don't have to talk about UTC if we're just talking about, hey, I plan to, you know, push back 20 minutes from now, 25 minutes.
No, but I have to put the UTC time into Simpri.
Oh, you just recycle. You just hit the refresh, so it'll do it 30 minutes from, you know, when you refresh it, and then you can just, if everything else is filled out, then you can just click generate flight plan.
I might be able to get out by... actually, yeah, I should be able to get out.
Alpha Tango, direct soft Leda VOR, that's Sierra Alpha Uniform, then direct.
Oh, you're in the
quickly back to
the holiday
airport.
scanner.
Pirate, Papa India, Romeo Alpha Tango, then direct, Sierra Alpha Uniform VOR, South State of 8.
Feedback correct. So 4205 clear always. There's always.
Okay, I got my
Ground Pirate and maintain 8,000, the Oakland altimeter 29er 79er.
Cross Pirate at
Wait, does Love Cars automatically update that
and 2979ers, Southwest Gateway.
On that first kind of like home page, or you know, in there you'll see the SVA aircraft flying it. It's independent of VATSIM.
Oh, never mind. No, because I'm looking on VATSIM radar and he has clearance already through. But I just remembered that Oakland Center is online. That's how we got it back. I was like, did SVA really update that? No, it's just a controller.
8055, when able, clear birds, cross birds at or above 3,000.
Not even load map enhancer because it's dark out, so I can't really see much of anything anyways.
I heard there was a mod to make it better at night, but
yeah, there's a real world retired pilot. He goes by Swan Sim. His last name is Swan. He has a night lighting mod. I haven't installed it yet, but he has like it's a static simulator, but it's an actual full like Boeing 737 like cockpit, like everything.
Welcome, Ethan.
Yo.
Yo, what's up?
I think if I'm getting a mod for the Boeing Max, or explain about it. I don't know where it is.
Is there one? I didn't think there was one.
8055, kind of approach
I think so.
135.1.
Sorry, I have an issue with my system. Sorry about that.
Okay, so off block time of 500.
Look for ATIS now. For Oakland. Information Lima, 979er. Expect ILS, runway 12. Okay.
GPM.
There is a setting in the Zibo EFB to do instantaneous for fueling, so you don't have to wait. I have mine set on realistic, but
Yeah, I know. And you can also do it for pack sporting, but honestly, the fueling isn't what takes the longest. I have to do everything else anyway.
I don't do packs or baggage with Zibo. I don't care that level of minutia because it still comes down to what's your number for the zero fuel weight, because that's what's going to be on the loading sheet.
Oh yeah, no, I don't worry about that either. No, but I have to set up everything.
181, kind of approach 135.1.
And I'm kind of slow some days.
Contact approach 135 pound. Going to 139 on 137.
United 1947, kind of approach
There's like some settings
135.1.
that I have to change every single time.
Have a good night.
The EFB. It's supposed to save them, but mine never works properly.
11 or 12?
12.
Yeah, there's still one outstanding issue. Honestly, I don't know why. The only reason why they pushed 0.9 out for the update is because they changed something with tire gripping coefficient for landing. So that's really all it was. It wasn't. They shouldn't even name like save as a load save as even a line item on there because it wasn't fixed fully.
135.1.
Okay, so I switch to approach TTN line 55. Thank you for the service.
There we go.
LAS.
What really pisses me off about VATSIM is that X-Pilot will automatically disconnect you
You leave my airspace register
for being under 20 FPS.
Right, so ideally you set up your graphic settings for the crappiest environment you're going to be in. So like, you know, a busy airport at night with other bats and planes, you have to adjust your graphics settings so, you know, you're at like 25 minimum coming in so you don't drop below 20.
And I know why they do it. It's so that you don't have your sim slowing down, which affects how fast you're going, which affects traffic flow.
Yeah, it's
but
not
like there's definitely times where that doesn't actually matter. And also, I believe there was a code of conduct update that actually allows you to use time acceleration under certain circumstances. So
you can use time acceleration, yes, but if you're not, you know, your simulation isn't simulating actually like in real time, i.e. a minimum of 20 FPS, then yeah, you'll get auto disconnected. Let's see, 28,000. All right, that's what they filed for. A real world flight, just literally is just taxiing in. They filed for 28,000.
yeah, that's what SimBrief gave me.
Yeah, we got it configured back on the way down.
Nice. 863 Alpha.
Yeah, we can get VNAV. And we got VNAV back, so that's nice.
Enter IRS position.
Yeah, there's no
There's just like with my sim, there's some airports that it just kills my sim for literally zero reason, and I have no idea why it does.
Microsoft Flight Sim?
Nope. Next plan.
Probably surrounding.
Are you using
hour and 15 block.
Center low, drive 2112, 15,000.
I might have said that.
No, this. What did it give me for the runway? 7 left. Fuel. I don't know why it's giving me my weights in kilograms now. That's not helpful. 13.1.
1,000 to go.
Oakland Center, drive 2112, flight level 1, correction, 15,000.
Drive 2112, Oakland Center, welcome.
There is a current SVA policy memo that says you're supposed to put 200 pounds in the extra field, but when I mentioned that, Ryan said, "Yeah, we're gonna remove that requirement." But it's not excessive extra. I mean, it's not that much, so you know, that little bit, and
I just that's just in mine by default, and I don't worry about it.
Right, yeah.
I mean, I have mine always set to P3 just to give me an extra margin of fuel in case I get distracted or go AFK or something.
Yeah.
Alright.
Also, if you put in arrival fuel, so like arrival fuel over airport.
I'm returning to Oakland due to fuel sharing. It's fuel. I accidentally cut the fueling off, so I ended up departing the gate with 5,000 less pounds of fuel. I could have caught that on the 14 off checklist, but I missed it completely. So we're headed back to Oakland. We're heading back to Oakland. We're just gonna shut down.
Drive 2112, counting approach 135.1.
351, so long, drive 2112.
So it's based off of PMG 7, so we run some XP12s. It doesn't focus on
So 3297, contact approach 135.1. 4205, contact approach 135.1. Departure 145.1, establish 4205, have a good night.
Alright, yeah, so I don't think it should be an overweight landing, right? I'm not exactly sure. I'm landing with like a lot of fuel in the tanks now, so RV speed's gonna be very high. We're about 17 miles from top of set, help us run these numbers. Fuel will have 17.1. The fuel weight is 98.2. $30, 132. Start the set a while back.
This guy is.
absolutely diving, my god.
Center, very good evening, Denver, Christmas, Southwest 744, chicken in with your flight level 380.
So 744, I'm going offline, you can monitor you come.
744.
So it's 808, Connecticut Bridge 135.1.
Here we go.
Oakland Center, very good evening. Frontier Flight 1229, receive level 360.
Take out 1229, I'm going offline, register 73 change here.
It comes here.
Inbound speed.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Our checklist altimeters 2982 set to tax auto starts using continuous and 10 notifications complete. First check's complete. Yep, we are fully booked in this return now. We're absolutely diving.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our final descent to Oakland, please show laptop computers and similarly sized electronic devices. Small portable electronic devices may continue to be used in airplanes but must be secured for the remainder of the flight. Please ensure all carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead.
Runway 19 left approach. Maintain 210 knots to Burton. Comply with the shake altitude restriction. Curtis, RLS 19 left approach at Berks. We'll maintain 210 until Berks and comply with the shark altitude restriction Southwest 4205. Sorry, 2112, does it maintain 5,000? To the 5,000, 2112. Correct, 2112. Cross Berks at 5,000, clear ILS runway 19 left approach. Maintain 180 knots to shake and comply with the shake restriction. Alright, cross Berks at 5,000, clear the ILS runway 19 left approach. Maintain 180 knots to shake and comply with the shake restriction. Alright, 2112. Southwest 808, North Cali,
And San Francisco approach southwest 808, 10,000 feet, returning to Oakland.
Southwest 808, NorCal approach. Turn left heading 010, maintain 8,000, expect ILS runway 12 approach.
010, 8,000, expect ILS 12, approach southwest 808. Oh, we're hauling ass into this one here. We're doing like 280 knots for 10.
1,000 to go.
9,000 for 8,000 checked.
Okay, turning on 81 for the way to the gate.
TD 181, cross runway 19 right, ground, point 8 on the other side, good night.
Plus runway 19 right and contact ground at your destination, turning on 81, thank you, Sierra.
It's nice that I don't have to change my course modes.
Speedbird 546, holding short of Echo.
Zero 546 Heavy, NorCal, you still got the ways to taxi, runway 19 right, continue via Echo.
Continue via Echo, Speedbird 546.
Southwest 3297, maintain 180 knots or greater to shake, runway 19 left, clear to land number 2.
1 extra or greater to shake, clear to land 190 left, Southwest 3297.
Southwest 808, descend and maintain 2,900.
Out of 2,900, Southwest 808. Nope, not on our end. That's probably on yours.
Speedbird 546 Heavy, runway 19 right, line of point.
19 right.
Speedbird 546 Heavy, runway 19 right, line of point.
Line up away, 19 right, Speedbird 546.
Alright. We're going to be given direct.
Southwest 808, reduce you to 210.
Not a 210, Southwest 808.
Speedbird 546 Heavy, runway 19 right, clip takeoff, shotgun a 6 mile final parallel runway.
Cleared takeoff, Speedbird 546.
Southwest 4205, maintain 180 knots or greater to shake, runway 19 left, clear to land number 2.
Maintain 180 or greater until shake and get to land 19 left, number 2, Southwest 5205.
Unit 1497, 1947, heavy safe parking.
Approaching Fox 11, 399 Heavy.
Fox 1?
Fox 11.
Hey, 1947 Heavy cross runway 19 right. Contact ground pointing on the other side, good night.
Cross 19 right over to ground, have a good one, United 1947.
Southwest 808, turn right heading 030.
Right heading 030, Southwest 808.
Speedbird 546 Heavy, your contact, say altitude.
Passing through 1500. Speedbird 546.
Mirrorjet 196 NorCal, hello, runway 19 right, line of point.
Line of point, 19 right to Mirrorjet, 196, thanks.
Alright, that's flaps 1. Flaps 1 speed.
Thousand to go.
Golden Gate right there. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and deafen for your approach. Atlantic. Thank you.
Approach runway 19 left, located vehicles. Mirrorjet 196, runway 19 right, climb for takeoff.
Never take off runway 19 right, Mirrorjet 196.
Southwest 808, 7 miles from Allcat, turn right heading 090, maintain 2,900 till established, clear ILS runway 12 approach, cross plaza at 1,800.
Right heading 090, maintain 2,900 until established, cleared for the ILS runway 12 approach, and cross plaza at 1,800 southwest, 808.
Speedbird 546, we're at file 8080.
Yep, Speedbird 546. Yeah, you should be climbing via, so that's flight level 190 if you look at the train.
Flaps 5. Warlock.
Ground Southwest 3297, hold short of runway 19 right at call.
Southwest 3297, cross runway 19 right, ground pointing on the other side.
Cross 19 right, ground pointing on the other side, Southwest 3297.
Mirrorjet 196 for contact, say altitude.
1,800, call me visa.
Thread 2112, runway 19 left, clear to land number 2. Alright, 2112, runway 19 left, clear to land number 2. Sorry, 2112, runway 19 left, clear to land number 2. Drive 2112, runway 19 left, clear to land number 2.
Thousand to go.
Southwest 808, runway 12, clear to land.
12 clear to land, Southwest 808.
Speedbird 546, frequency change of period, good night.
Good night, Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Southwest 4205, welcome to San Fran. Turn right, ground, cross runway 19 right, ground 28 on the other side. Southwest 4205, cross runway 19 right, ground 28 on the other side.
Cross runway 19 right, then ground and still on 0.8 on the other side, 71705, something like.
We're jet 196, verify you're climbing via SFED.
Yeah, we're climbing. We're just about heavy for American 196.
Roger.
Correcting speed.
Up 25. Up 30. Core landing checklist, speed brake arm, green light, landing gear, and 3 green flaps. 30 green light, 4 landing checklist complete. Light slope should capture here. And east approach altitude is 5,100. Light slope capture 5,100. 83 is coming in. Get that on, get that on, get that on there. And this on. Actually, just turn it off. I'm not tracking right now.
American 196, Oakland Center's offline, free change of period, good night.
Free change approved. See you later, American 196.
Thousand feet airspeed, 142 sync rate, 1100. Correcting. We're back in the slot now. Below. Fix that here. Speed. Profile. $500. Approaching minimums.
approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
$100. 50. 30. 10.
Flare. Extended. Deployed.
knots.
And disengage that. Start counter brakes.
On behalf of the flight crew and Southwest Airlines, welcome to Oakland. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, seat back and tray table in their full upright and locked position.
Thumbs up.
Carry-on items completely under the seat in front of you. When the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, please be careful when opening the overhead bin. Items may be shifted during flight and could fall. You may now use the cellular function of your small portable electronic devices, but please remain seated and leave your carry-on stowed. Please be advised the aircraft doors will open during ground servicing. For your safety, please ensure that you
And South 808 vacated, Whiskey 3.
clear front and back doors. You are connected here to another Southwest flight. Please check the monitor.
Southwest 808, taxi room. Whiskey, good night.
Alright, Vioski, good night, and Merry Christmas, Southwest 808. Alright, man, welcome back to Oakland, I guess. Unfortunate that we made that mistake and we weren't able to go to Honolulu, but it's fine, we'll be doing that again. No, that's not really fine. Alright, we're on the ground. Another successful landing right there. I'm gonna put this on the bus here in a sec. Let's take this one here. On the bus.
What? You put it in a secret, but you think it was on the same one, but I have,
Yeah. It's such a short flight, the planes are not
yeah.
You're off the taxi line.
Should just be able to sort through
And we're just gonna go back to the same gate, honestly.
we're all going from Los
Down number 2. Yeah, I think there is. Yeah, there is. No? 440. Any collision light off. Like 2 minutes.
Yeah, 57 heavy, NorCal runway 1 letter right, clip takeoff.
100 right, clear for takeoff, United 857 heavy.
San Francisco, very good evening, Frontier Flight 1229, descending on the always 3 arrival.
Alrighty, yeah, oh well. Yep, we diverted back, 196, 1.56 Gs, that's fine. Set report's been submitted. I don't jump between, I have to do a flight to Vegas for that. There's a Phoenix to that, so no problem not. Okay, just a replace.
The arrival star, it's Rockstar 4?
Rockstar 4, yeah.
Alright, yeah, alright, there we go.
30.1, 1131 field elevation in Phoenix, 1131, 2131.
Yeah, it does that sometimes, I don't know why. Those props are completely off. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, no, the poppies were like 5 feet up. Like further than such. Look at this. It's actually further than that.
Field is on board.
So I was aiming for the poppies, but I ended up way too high, so I had to kind of dive down to hit that touchdown zone. See, doing that when I realized, oh shoot, the touchdown zone. Yeah. I know what I did. But like that would be like more in visual conditions, right? I mean, I can't really tell where the touchdown zone is because I have no visual of it. Lights are just not lighting that up, so I had no idea where I was.
Alright, starting BP.
Pretty solid landing though. We'll take it.
44 seconds. From Oakland.
There was no auto brake.
Oh, I gotta do it. Yeah, the ground.
There's some very good things that you can do with this. So if I get real close in here, right? And then I can just go through.
Yeah, I've done that before. It's pretty weird. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try this again tomorrow, I guess. Scenario?
Yeah, about $20 cents to make it back in.
Yeah, I don't know if that's possible, man. Hold on, yeah, let's fix that.
I don't know if you can fix it. I don't know. You can try.
No, I think I can.
100.
It lets me, yeah.
Yeah.
No. This switches, but it just doesn't let me. Okay, that's unfortunate.
I think if you like when you get into the game, when you put like while you're at the gate, and then you
I don't know. I'm not sure. It's a bug with level up. And Z-boom. Yeah, this is a level up, and I was like Z-boom. I know why I fly the level up now, and also I don't have use for the level.
Delta there that you're pushing.
Where's my wing lights? Yeah, the wing lights just aren't going to be there, I guess. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and actually end the replay session here. Then I'll start it again.
Good flight.
Wing lights can come
Okay, the
on.
cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Okay, now this should theoretically work. All if it's on.
What's your cruise level at?
280.
280.
Okay.
Flight order.
You might want to do different levels, but it's fine.
I mean, we still have to wait a minimum.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna go ahead and hop off now. We'll be back later on tomorrow. So, for now, I'll catch you guys next time. Until then, happy landings. See ya!